Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, Learning and Growing with Stephen Adetolu. My name is Stephen Adetolu. If you are new to this channel, I sincerely welcome you and I encourage you to click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that when I churn out informative, educative and entertaining videos like the one you're about to watch today, you will be instantly notified. And if you are a returning subscriber, I sincerely send my heartfelt felicitation to you. Well, today I'll be talking about a subject that is very dear to me, how I lost my identity, and I have tagged it, I lost my identity. You see, many years ago, if you ask me who I was, I'll tell you I would just be lost. I didn't know who I was. I didn't understand the basis for my life or my existence. I didn't understand my purpose. I didn't understand my mission. I didn't know anything about my assignment here on earth. As a matter of fact, I didn't understand that there is a relationship between my God, who created me and my existence, and the kind of life that I was expected, to lead here on earth. So I lost my identity, and little wonder as at then, I will find myself just going with the bandwagon. I will go with my friends. I will just do what they do. I didn't have a clear-cut purpose, clear-cut focus on what I really wanted out of life. As a result of that, life for me then was frustrating. It was confusing, and I didn't know where I was headed. There was no fulfillment as far as life was concerned to me as at then. I don't know. Perhaps you are in this shoe at the moment, and you are like you don't really know why you exist. You don't know why you are planted here on earth. My aha moment, light bulb moment came when I read the book The Purpose Driven Life by Rick Warren. That was around 2017 thereabout. 2017, 18, 2019, when I read that book. That was when I suddenly realized that hey, my life here on earth is for a purpose, and most importantly, there's a time frame for my life. Losing one's identity is one of the most disastrous thing that can ever happen to an individual, because losing your identity entails that you don't even know why you exist. You don't even you are not after any goal. It simply entails that life will just joy will be taken out of you, fulfillment will be taken away from you. You are just living life as it comes, and life happens to you like it used to happen to me until 2019, 2020, when COVID happened. That was when I suddenly realized my identity. Most times, as a result of the challenges that we go through in life, you lost your identity, thinking that the challenges that we go through shapes our future, our destiny. It could be lack of money, it could be in the environment you grew up in, it could be because of the kind of parents. My parents weren't, you won't consider my parents as being very rich. We were average people. My dad wasn't a civil servant, my mommy a petty trader, so you can imagine the kind of home I came from. So we had a lot of challenges, struggle to pay your school fees, and all of these gave me the impression that my identity will be shaped by the challenges or the situations that I found myself. As a result of that, I felt I was a nobody. I lost everything that has to do with my personality. So most times the challenges of life will happen. You can't do anything about them, but they are not meant to shape your destination, to shape where you are headed. The aha moment happened to me after reading the book, The Purpose Driven Life, and there's another book by Miles Monroe. Uh, if I recall the name in the course of this video, I'll share it with you. It has to do with maximizing your potential. I discovered, why excuse me, after reading that book, my identity is rooted in God. I'm a person of faith, and the book of Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 5 tells me that even before I was born, even before I was created, even before I was conceived in my mother's womb, God knew me. It means that I existed somewhere. Boy, oh boy, that was the aha moment for me. That was the moment I just knew it, that I am not existing for nothing. I am not an accident. Wow, at last I am connected to God. I am rooted to God. God actually is aware of my existence here on earth, and because He is aware, He designed my destiny. He designed my journey here on earth. Even though He left me with a choice to choose either life or death, He's not going to interfere. That's why He gave me the will to choose life. In the end, He's not going to interfere, but He has designed, a fulfilling future for me, which is why in the book of Jeremiah 29 verse 11, He tells me His desire is to give me a future, and to bring me to an expected end. His desire for me, His thoughts for me, His thoughts for you is to give us the desired outcome that is in accordance to His will. I am rooted in God. You are rooted in God. You don't just exist on your own. So your identity is shaped in God. Your identity is not defined by what you go through in life. This for me was the highest point in my life, knowing fully well that I'm rooted in God, and my destiny, my future, is pre-programmed, pre-designed by God. All I needed to do is to relate with God, connect with God, such that I understand His will, I understand His manual, I understand His template, and I work with His template for my life. For that is when I can experience a fulfilling, an abundant, and a meaningful life. Like He said in the book of John 10:10, He came so that you and I will have life and have it to the fullest. Relating with God, cements that relationship, cements that connection. Consistently studying His word, the scriptures, the Bible, enables me to behold Him, the Bible says, as in a mirror, where my life becomes transformed, according to the book of Romans chapter 12 verse 2, where my entire thinking becomes transformed, and I am transformed in order to go through the vicissitudes of life, the challenges of life, the situations of life, without losing my identity, without losing focus of what God created me for the work, for the mission, for the assignment, for the purpose that God designed, equipped and empowered me to do. All these can only be found when I connect with God, when you connect with God, and consistently immersing yourself in His word ensures that you become transformed to run with His template, to ensure that you align your thoughts with His will, you live your life in accordance to His will, and you manifest what He says in the book of Jeremiah 29 verse 11 to bring you and I to our expected end. So I hope I have shared something valuable with you today. I sincerely thank you for watching, and if you have not subscribed, endeavor to subscribe and give this video a like, so that more people will, YouTube will have more people, will share this video with a lot more other people. What I have shared is by no means exhaustive. What I do is I share my personal experience with every one of you that is watching right now. Comment and share this video with your loved ones. Thank you. Until I come your way in subsequent videos. My name, Stephen Adetolu. Cheers.